A ball is thrown up with a certain velocity so that it reaches a height h. Find the ratio of the two different times of the ball reaching h by 3 in both directions. So a ball is thrown up from the ground. A ball is thrown up from the ground, say with velocity u. Okay, it goes, it reaches the maximum height, then it comes back to the ground. Say this height is total height is h. This height is h, and say this much height is h by 3. For reference, I'll take these points as A, B, and C. Okay, so for the motion along AC, for the motion along AC, we can say that v square minus u square is equal to 2 into A into S. But what we need to keep in mind is, at this point, the object is momentarily at rest. The object is momentarily at rest, which means the velocity here will be equal to 0. So we have for AB, initial velocity u is equal to u, and final velocity v is equal to 0. So if we substitute these values, what do you get? 0 is equal to minus u square is equal to 2 into, since the object is projected upwards, acceleration due to gravity taken downwards is minus g. So it is 2 into minus g into the whole height is h. So what is u is equal to? U is equal to root of 2gh. Now what we can write is, we can change this u and instead we can write u as root of 2gh. Okay. So I hope that much portion is clear. Now let us consider the motion of the body only from the ground till the height h by 3. So it is projected from the ground. It is projected from the ground with the velocity u. What is u is equal to? U is equal to root of 2gh, and it reaches velocity. So this is, we are talking about motion from A to B with corresponding velocity being b, and the displacement now being h by 3. At this point of time, what would be the uh, what would be the equation? Displacement time relationship. Wait, uh, what can we find out v now? So v here will be equal to, vb will be equal to u plus at. What is vb? So vb will be equal to u of root of 2g, 2gh minus gt, and then we can find out v square minus u square is equal to 2 into A into S. So we'll have v, we have u again. Will that be difficult? Okay, let us try. Let us try both the methods. So we have v is equal to root of 2gh minus gt. Oh, this doesn't make sense. Why? Because it will make the equation very complex. Anyway, let me just write down that part also. So this is v square minus u square is root of 2gh the whole square is equal to 2 into A into, what is A? A is minus g into S is h by 3 here, right? Now, if we expand this equation, what do we get? What we get is A minus b the whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2 into A into b minus root of 2gh the whole square is 2gh is equal to minus 2gh upon 3, right? So what is root of 2gh the whole square? It is 2gh plus g square t square minus 2g t into root of 2gh minus 2gh is equal to minus 2gh by 3. Now 2gh and minus 2gh is 0. So what is left is, so basically what we left here is g square t square minus 2gt into root of 2gh is equal to minus 2g into h by 3. Okay. Now how do we solve this question? So okay, g is there in every term, right? G is there in every term. So we'll divide this entire equation by g. So what do we get? What we get is g square t square minus, wait. So if we divide this entire equation by g, so this is by g, by g, by g. What do we get? So this becomes g t square minus 2t into root of 2gh is equal to minus 2h by 3. See, now what I'll do here is I'll slightly rearrange the equation like this: plus minus 2 root 2gh into t plus 2h by 3 is equal to 0. And why did I do so? Because I wanted in the form 8t square plus bt plus c is equal to 0. Why? Why do we need it? Because it's a quadratic equation and it will help us in sorting out the values easily. So we have a is equal to t, sorry, a is equal to g. Similarly, what is b is equal to? B is t here, sorry, b is minus 2 into root of 2gh, and what is c? C here will be 2h by 3. Now that we have the quadratic equation in terms of t, what can we write? We can write that solution t is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac the whole upon 2a. So what is t is equal to? T is equal to minus b. Minus b is minus into minus, so it is plus 2 root 2gh plus or minus root of, what is b square, is 2 root 2h whole square, so that is 4 into 2 into gh minus 4ac is 4 into g into 2h by 3 the whole upon 2a. A is g, so this is 2g. So t is equal to 2 into root of 2gh plus or minus root of 4 into 2 is 8gh minus 4 into 2 is 8gh by 3, so this is 8gh by 3 the whole upon 2g, right? Now t will be equal to 2 into root of 2gh plus or minus root of how do we do the calculation? How do we make it simple? Okay, so 8 into 3 is 24. 24 minus 8 is 16, right? So this is root of 8 into 3 is 24. 24 minus 8 is 16. So this is root of 16 gh whole upon, now by 3 I'll write it as root 3, by root 3, okay, the whole upon 2g. So t will be equal to 2 into root of 2gh plus or minus root of, what is root of 16gh? We can, okay, I'll write it as root of 2gh into root of 8, okay, the whole upon, sorry, not the whole upon, the whole upon root 3, and now the whole numerator divided by 2g. So t will be equal to, if I take 2 root 2gh here, I can multiply root 3 over here. So this becomes root 3 plus or minus root of 2gh into root 8 the whole upon root 3 into 2g, right? So t here can be written as t is equal to, now what I'll do is I'll take root of 2gh common, wait, that's not the only common term here. So okay, let's continue writing. So 2 into so this becomes 2 into root of 2gh into root 3 plus or minus root of 2gh into, see, root 8 can be written as 2 root 2, right? 2 root 2 the whole upon root 3 into 2g. So t can now be written as, if I take 2 root 2 common from the numerator, we have 2 into root of 2gh within brackets. All what is left is root 3 plus or minus root 3 plus or minus root 2 the whole upon root 3 into 2g. So what is t now is equal to? T is equal to 2 root 2 into 2gh by root 3 into 2g into root 3 plus or minus root 3 plus or minus root 2. Now, what we need to understand here is we'll get two values for t now, right? So we have t1 and t2. See, since the object is moving upwards, it will reach the height h by 3 in a smaller value, right, in a smaller time. But okay, I think it would be better if I draw a diagram and explain. So if the object is moving upward, this much distance h by 3 will be achieved in, say, time t1, okay? While if it is coming back, the same distance, the same displacement h by 3 is obtained in time t2. We can clearly say that t2 is greater than t1. So while you take the roots here, while you express the answer here, you should make sure that you give t1 is equal to 2 into root of 2gh the whole upon root 3 into 2g, okay, into root 3 minus root 2 because it's a less value. And what would be t2 then? T2 would be equal to 2 root 2gh the whole upon 2 into root 3g into plus root 2, okay. Now if you divide on both sides, what do you get? T1 by T2 is equal to, these two terms will cancel off, all we are left is root 3 minus root 2 the whole upon root 3 plus root 2, which gives us the correct answer as root 3 minus root 2 by root 2 plus root 2, option C.